Hello guys, today we are starting with a new subject that is called Google SketchUp and how to use it. Before we start, I have to show you how to open it. You can download it and use it the desktop version, or just open the online by using SketchUp web. Press on the SketchUp web and here we have start modeling. When you press on it, it will take some time. Not to lose so much time, I will open the another part where I have already opened it by pressing Start Modeling. Now, here, this is how it looks like. It's very easy Google format for making 3D drawings. Here we have first thing that's called a rectangle tool. We are going to use it to draw some rectangles on the ground. Now, uh, we are going to draw this for models. I draw a rectangle. Now I'm taking the push-pull tool. Push-pull tool helps us to make some 2D things turn to 3D. I'm coming to 2D rectangle and pulling it. Now I have one 3D object. Now I can draw again one more rectangle. Drawing one rectangle and then again taking push-pull tool. This time I'm going to push it down, and I have such a beautiful object. Now, if you use mouse, roll your mouse, okay, крутим баллончиком, you can make it closer or further for you. Now, I need some free space. If you need to move your objects, move the way you see your objects, you can use pen tool to move it. Now, by using pen tool, I move it and I have some free space to draw this one. It's something like thunder. Let's draw it. Firstly, I'm drawing one rectangle on the ground. Next, I'm making it 3D by using push-pull tool. It's very easy. Rectangle, then push-pull. Next, I'm going to use something new for you. It's going to be two-point arc tool. By pressing on these three dots, go to the two-point arc tool. Its beautiful part is that you are taking the tool and clicking once. Click by mouse on the edge. Now going to the second edge and click again. Click on the mouse. Now going to the top, select where it's going to be top, then click again. Click. And you have this beautiful arc. Now I'm going to use again push-pull tool to make it this way. Next, I need here one rectangle. Draw one surface. Now I'm using the pulling option, pull it. Okay, for the third object, we will need circles. To use circles, I go to these 3 points and select the circle tool. Circle tool, it's drawn by its center usually. You can take it and draw it. I draw one circle and the second circle. Okay, now I'm going to use push-pull tool to make it 3D object. Okay, I have drawn the 3 objects. Next, I'm using again pen tool to move it a bit. I need this free space. And I'm going to draw the last object. To draw it, I need a rectangle. Draw the rectangle on the ground, then draw one more rectangle from its somewhere in the center, and then use it. This one's going to be the longest one. This one's going to be not so long one. Okay, next we are going to make with you one house. That's not so simple as the first 4 objects. It will take some time. First thing I'm going to do here will be drawing the down part of the house. It will be easier for me to move to the top of the view. Okay, now I see the top of my 3D objects. This is the top part. And I'm drawing one rectangle. This will be rectangle of my house. And here I have one more rectangle. And draw here one 2-point arc tool. I'm taking this 2-point arc tool and drawing here one endpoint, click, go to another endpoint, click, and make it something like this. So Now I'm going to take my eraser and click on it and go until we take these two lines. Ding, ding, dings. Okay, I deleted it. Now I'm going to make some walls. To make the walls, I need offset tool. This is the offset tool. I'm selecting the offset tool and clicking on it. If you start moving by clicking, you can see it can make wall size that you want. It can be out or inside. But as you see, its forms are made exactly as your drawn house. Okay. Now it's very good to draw ornaments with it. Next, I'm going to make it 3D, but as you see, I'm from the looking from top, it will be not very easy for me. That's why I'm taking orbit tool and moving to see it from its side. Now it will be easier for me to draw it 3D. Okay, I'm pulling it and making 3D. Next step, how to make some windows and doors. There will be a hole for my door. Next, I can do here one window. Also, to make it a window, I'm using push-pull tool. The great part of push-pull tool, when you push it, when it says on face, you can take off your mouse. Again, click, go. When it says on face, take off your mouse. Now, as you see, I have here one window and one door. Also, if you want, you can recolor your house by using painting tool. Painting tool, here we have in the first object, he will give you some colors, or in the second part, you can see here something like asphalt, bricks, carpets, coloring, glass. If you take glass, let's say I'm going to take this glass, okay, and close it. I want to make this wall a glass wall, okay, the glass wall that shows me the house, this part. Okay, let's take it. Okay. Now, as you see, I can see my house inside parts and outside parts. It's really beautiful, yes? Now, let's draw the roof. How to make the roof? Firstly, I need to draw one rectangle. Let's draw one rectangle and then make it 3D. I'm taking the rectangle, 1 point, 2 point, and drawing it somewhere here. Now I'm going to make it 3D object, one 3D object. Okay, and now using it to make it long, long enough to close all my roof. Now let's see how does it look like. Oh, I think I need to add here some space so the roof will be bigger than my house. Yes, bigger than house. For the next things, I will just need to take off this one and take off this one. Next, I want to cut some parts that I don't need, for example, by using pen tool. Here I have, oh, not pen tool, pencil tool, line tool. I want to close only this side. Okay, draw a line, draw one more line. Now I'm going to move it. Okay, move this part also. Okay, now let's see how does it look. Always check. I think it's great. Okay, I can delete this unnecessary line. Now it's very easy to change to my wish. I want it to be line from this side and line from this side. Okay, using push-pull tool just to take off these parts. Okay. And for this side also, I'm using drawing tool, line tool, draw the line and use push-pull to move the parts that I don't want to see. Push pull tool goes to this and this side. Oh, I made it too close. Yes. Okay, no problem. If you don't like something, you can delete it and make it new way you want. I didn't look to its size, I think. Now, if I try to draw here one more line and move unnecessary part away, it will come until here. Okay, this is how it works. If you didn't like some parts, you can just delete them and draw again. I didn't like these parts. Okay, if it's opened all the way, don't stress, it will be okay. I'm taking this line and going until it touches the roof. Now, I think I have to connect this line to this. Okay, by using rectangle tool. Okay, we can close the way that this way, all the things. Okay, and draw one more line to close the unnecessary part. I think I opened this part. Let's take a line just and draw it. So now I closed everything. So I have now beautiful roof and beautiful house. If you didn't like some lines, you can delete them. For example, I think these lines are unnecessary now. Try to delete them. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay. You can recolor and send me it. How to make a screenshot? To make a screenshot, you can press on the print screen button and save it, or use the download PNG. Okay, firstly put it the way that it will be, all of them will be clearly seen to you. Okay, and next make download PNG. And as you see, he says, do you want to export this image? I say yes, export it as PNG, and he will save you the photo.